So first of all, where do I want my hands? Okay, I can have my hands on his bicep. I want my hands here too. Either way, right? Because I don't want to have my hands on the floor. Why not? If my hands are on the floor, he's gonna start doing his move. Okay, so my hands always on the bicep or on his wrist. Okay. So for me, I like my hands on the bicep, so he cannot use his hands. Maybe he'll grab my elbow. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna break open his guard with the log splitter pad to open his legs, right? So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna stand 1, 2, and then look what happens here, guys. As I sit 3, this foot goes in the middle. You see that? His knee. So from here, guys, I start to, his legs break open. You see? His leg open up. Notice, once his legs open up, I already have his leg here. You see this? What I wanna do here, guys, is I'm gonna stand up and slide my hand to his foot. Like this, can you see? So I have the top of his foot here. I have my forearm right under his heel. Can you guys see? From here, guys, what I want to do is I want to take this foot and step on his hip. Like this. As I do that, watch. I fall to this side. Can you see? Come around, guys. Okay, so here's the detail, guys. Pay attention. Look at my forearm. His foot is trapped underneath my armpit. My forearm is going to go right underneath his heel. Can you see? This is making a fist. This hand will control that fist. Can you see? Like this. Notice I stay on my elbow. Okay? What I want to do, I'm going to make sure my toe is down, my heel is up. I'm going to make sure that I'm pinching here. Can you see? I stay on my elbow, and I'm going to pivot on my elbow, just leaning back. I want to look at the window. Watch. I look at the window. I'll go slow. For the squeeze. Okay? So, don't go on your shoulder, because then he'll start to spin. I stay on the point of my elbow. I balance myself here, pinching here. Remember, he's going to be trying to open this, trying to come up. So this is stopping him from coming up, and I got to make sure this stays locked, because he wants to open this and get through here. All right, so everything's going to be, this leg here is clamping, preventing him from coming to me. All right, so here I stay on my elbow. I start to stretch my body and look up as I put pressure on his ankle. So this is going to happen when you're in close guard. The guy doesn't want to open his guard. You know, you're defending. Break open. Here I am. Here I am. If he opens his leg right away, great. I go for it. Stay on my elbow. Okay? You feel the pressure. If I'm here, you feel less pressure?
Yeah.
And you could stick your foot in, right? That's what you want to do. But if I'm here,
it's a lot harder.
A lot harder, right? You stick your foot in. This is a good detail, guys. Stay on your elbow. Okay? Don't go on your back. Don't go on your shoulder. Stay on the tip of your... Sometimes I go here, here, here. Choose your favorite grip. Okay? Question? So I open his legs, and I position myself for this ankle lock, and I'm here, right? So come around, guys. So this is a good, if I connect my hands, a very strong position. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna put the boot, curl his foot, defend this slot. Another thing he's gonna do, he's gonna use both his hands and start controlling this hand, because I don't have the same leverage if I don't have these hands connected. Does that make sense? So now I'm using strength, and he can defend this now because especially he has this hand. All right, so whenever he starts to defend, what I'm going to do, guys, look, I'm going to release the foot and pass it to this side. Okay, you see that? Release the foot, pass it to this side. When I pass the foot to that side, I have to make sure that I secure his knee. Okay, so watch what's happening here, guys. So I still have my clamp, but I'm going to make sure that I secure his knee here. All right, because his escape is to get this knee out. That knee is out, I don't have his foot. Does that make sense? So the whole thing here is securing this knee, because he's going to try to get that out. While I secure the knee, while he's trying to escape, I'm going to swing for that heel. I got to stay on this side. I don't switch sides. Look, I'm just going to reach back and look for that heel. All right? Once I get the heel, I connect my hands. I stay on this side. Stop right here. Okay? He feels it already. What I want you guys to do is let go of the heel, and you're going to feel where you need to go. See, I'm just going to go here, let go of the heel, and arch my back. Okay? If I don't let go of the heel and I arch my back, he has to tap. But it's very strong, guys. You could damage each other, so just go very slow. What I want you guys to practice is when I get here, he defends, passing, and securing. And then he's gonna try to give me some movement, and then when I feel like I'm ready, notice, look, he cannot go that way, right? Spin that way, no way. He's gonna get stuck. If he tries to spin that way, that might be a way out for him. You see that? But, watch, this foot is gonna stop. When he spins that way, look, go, spin. See, that foot's gonna stop him. Face his foot on the floor. Stay on this side. He's gonna twist his knee if he keeps turning. And while he's trying to escape, he's doing his movement, trying to open my legs. I'm looking for that. Question?
And it's the same motion, totally looking back like.
Yeah, same thing. I'm looking, same thing as when I'm going here. I'm arching my back looking that way. So when I'm here. But now I'm not on my elbow. Now I'm on my shoulder. And same thing, I'm stretching my body. Question? All right, let's go, guys. 1, 2. Connect. Because look, I do this because the guy, I cannot pass his guard. You know what I mean? The guy has a good guard. I'm having a problem passing. I go for a full lock. Okay, he defends that full lock, right? He's advanced. He defends the full lock. I go for a heel hook. All right. So now, what's gonna happen, guys? You know, this guy, he's good. He's not gonna allow me to get him in a heel hook. So while I'm trying to set up his heel hook, he's fighting my hands. He's using his free leg to kick my grip. So while I'm doing this, he may use his leg to kick my grip. And then eventually, he's gonna wanna cross his feet. Okay? Triangle his legs, cross his feet. Doesn't mean I cannot attack this foot. I still have attacks here. But I forget about that. You know, when he's defending his foot, I want to get my position. Okay? So look, I'm in a good position for a leg guard. So look what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to this knee. Okay? I'm going to keep pulling this knee to the side as I start to come up. Okay? Look, I want to pass this knee under my armpit. Can you guys see that? Okay? Once I pass this knee under my armpit, this hand will now look for his armpit. As I drive my way to this side, now look, very important, look what I'm going to do with my head. I'm going to hide my head underneath his head like this. Look at the position we're in now. Look where we are. So now look, he's trapping my leg, right? He has my knee trapped. It's easy to get out. He's going to keep my leg out, and then look, sit through, raise my head, chest to chest. Side control now. That's my guard. Alright, so this is a good way to pass somebody's guard. Okay, the guy has a good guard. None of my guard pass is working. I can't open his leg, you know, so I do my, this is a good way to open the leg. I still can't pass his guard. The guy's guard is so good. Attack his foot. He defends that foot. Go for the heel. He defends the heel. I come up. Leg guard position. From here. Nice. Question. All right, last one, guys. 3 minutes. 1, 2.